So this is our second newest swarm right here. I just swapped them into this yellow box just a few minutes ago. As you can see, they adjusted pretty well. They're going in and out of that thing just like they should. It looks like I need to move the whole box over though. That thing's not centered, so better do that before it gets stuck and I run into troubles. So. Right there. Inside. Gosh, just leave me alone a little minute. Sorry. I know you're not happy. There, much better. This is our orange hive. This thing, that's got a lot of honey in it. This orange one here. I don't know if they're putting any honey in the top one or not. We'll probably look at it tomorrow. We're pretty sure that yellow hive there came out of one of these two, the blue or the green one. So this is the pink hive. Yeah, we're pretty sure it was a swarm out of the blue or the green too, one or the other. So they're doing pretty good. So making a little bit of brood. I just put some more sugar water in that cover, so they didn't finish all the sugar water, so next week it might come off for good because it'll start fermenting. So this white hive, we think it was the first to swarm about 8 weeks ago or so. It went without a queen for a little bit, so but it's gangbusters now. We'll look at that next Memorial Day weekend in another week. So if I ever freaking get this thing to grow, germinate, hopefully there's going to be a bunch of wildflowers in here that my daughter bought me. So right now it's a new weed bed. So because they just said throw those seeds on top. Really, I probably should have raked them in some. You can see where something's starting there. So, but then there's freaking a lot of weeds too. So we will see. They just said throw it on top, and I guess it's got that coating on the seed. It's supposed to help it grow roots. So I can personally think a roller would have done a good job. Maybe buy me a lawn roller or something. It'd make his job a lot easier. So. We're going to tear in these hives tomorrow for sure. It's just not a lot of bees. So that green one's not too bad. This blue one, a little worried about. So before we sell this brand new package that we got, we'll make sure that both of these are actually running well. So I want to eventually get this hive up the hill a little more. All this rain, and every time it rains a lot, I'm a little worried that this one's going to get flooded. So eventually I think Linda wants to put that sucker up there. I just got to be cautious of the shade in the afternoon, but that's west over here, so I think I'm okay. This is kind of more north. West is that way, so I should be good. So okay, I'll turn you off for a minute. Okay, this is a nuke that we got this week. I think it was Monday. The swarm was over near Belleville, so we've had it sitting here for a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is to put it in here. You can see bees are coming back, so really need to get this going here so that they're not too upset. So I really don't have a good place to put you, but I'll put it over here. Maybe you'll see it, or maybe not. So the camera not working for this yet. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll drop that sucker in the middle. So you're just going to have to not see it, I guess. I gotta do a better job with this. So this might work. So they're nice and home in their home now. So the way that's looking, they'll be good for probably about 3 or 4 weeks at least, maybe longer. Okay. That's all for the show and tell today.